Henry Mintzberg, internationally renowned academic author on business and management. Anybody ever hear of Mintzberg? He's got all kinds of theories out there, models. This is a very brilliant guy. His definition is management is incorporated into every aspect of an organization and involves different roles and responsibilities. Okay, Henry Mintzberg. And from Mintzberg, we get his functions of management. So, according to Mintzberg, management in an organization takes on three distinct roles: interpersonal, informational, and decisional. So, interpersonal, you take on activities that clearly involve the manager with other people, both inside and outside the organization. Okay? Interpersonal. Informational, activities involve manager as a receiver and sender of information to a variety of individuals and institutions. Does a manager send a lot of information? Yes. Does a manager get a lot of information? Yeah, usually it comes from up here. And then the manager communicates that back to his workers. That's why the manager is such an important role in an organization. The decisional role, of course, activities involve the manager in making decisions about operational matters, resource allocation, negotiations with the organization's constituencies. So, does a manager have to negotiate with their people? Yes. How many people here have negotiated in the last 24 hours? Should be more than that. How many people here are married? How many people here have children? If you are married, if you have had children, believe me, you have negotiated within the last 24 hours.
Let's now think that you are a consultant and you go to your own company with a totally fresh look, just like Lou Gerstner went to IBM. And for the time, let's assume that you don't know much about the company. Like I go into many companies as a consultant, and I know a lot about the industry, but I don't know everything or a lot about a specific company. Like I was just going 3 months ago, there was a new company in Romania which was making furniture and exporting furniture and doing all kinds of things. And I know about the furniture market, I know cost structure, but I didn't know much about that company specifically in that particular country, which is different from Switzerland, which I'm familiar with, or the US or UK, that I used to mostly consult in. So what did I do? The first thing I told them, okay, show me, what has happened over the past 5 years. Show me your numbers, show me your... And the guy said, no, I don't want to talk about the past. We look towards the future, look towards the future. I'll tell you what's happening now, because what we want to go as fast as possible to a bright future. That's why we hired you. We want a bright future. I said, great. But I want to know first what happened in the past 5 years. And the guy said, no, it's irrelevant. And I tried to explain to him why it is relevant. Why do you think it's relevant or not? Yes? Exactly. So what did I tell this year? What did I tell him? I said, look, I see now your sales revenue is $1.7 million. That's what I see. He says, yeah, isn't that great? And I said, I have no idea. Please give me your numbers in the past. So finally, he said, okay, here's the numbers.
As I said, 6 different models. The first one is related with buying, having been, and consumer and social well-being. Okay? I'm not going to read the model objectives, but we're going to go through each of them during the presentation. Okay? So, the first objective is consumer behavior is a process. It's nothing that hit in just one moment. We have to understand that as a process, and process are related with our senses. I mean, our view, our ear, our feelings, and then also related with our culture, our religion, our society, our friends, our family, so far, so forth. So we are a consumption communities. Since that communities give to us the possibility to understand things. I mean, sometimes you buy things because some friends recommend you, because of your family behaves, or because you have some different thoughts from anyone else. Or experience. Yeah, but the experience is something in the process of the consumer behavior. So that's why it's a process. When you have experience, then you decide to buy one thing or another, and that happens in the, let's say, older ages. It depends on your possibility of consumption, so far, so forth. And then the marketers have some strategies for segment the markets. That is very important because they concentrate their product to understand which are the target market they have to follow to. And not only the target market related to the age, but also related to the region, and again, the culture, the income, the families, the structure of the society, so far, so forth. So what is consumer behavior? It's a study of the process involved when individuals of groups select
What do you understand? I start the course leadership with this slide. What do you understand when you see that? Comfort zone and non-comfort zone. Oh, I make a mistake. How do you understand that? Comfort zone, non-comfort zone. What is your understanding about this slide? Yeah?
There is many explanations.
So give one.
Living in the comfort zone, that you are not taking any risk, you are not thinking outside the box.
If I understand you well, you can be in the comfort zone, you don't take a risk. Okay, what is your understanding? Yes?
Everyone is trying to go inside the comfort zone and avoid uncomfort. This is nature.
Yes. Human beings like to be in a comfort zone. We don't like to go in a non-comfort zone. It's a fact. Yes? What else? Yes, please.
It's give us imagination how much the population that want to be in the comfort zone.
Yes, good point. I mean, all of us, me too, I like to be in a comfort zone. And as much as possible, we look to be in a comfort zone. But if you see the world, we had an overview. The changing world pushes us sometimes in a non-comfort zone. You know? Here.